George Washington. Who was George Washington? George Washington was the first president of the United States. He is a farmer, a soldier, and a hero. He helped America become a free country. Growing up, George was born on February 22, 1732 on a farm in Virginia to a large family. He spent much of his time with his older brother, Lawrence. Lawrence lived on a plantation called Mount Vernon. He was an army officer. George wanted to be just like him. Teaching himself. When George was 11, his father died. He had to start going to school to help at home, but George read a lot and taught himself. When he was 7, got a job nursing land to make maps. George was brave and strong. He was very good at riding horses. This helped him become a great soldier a few years later. Becoming a leader. In the 1700s, America was not yet the United States of America. It became as just 30 colonies ruled by King George III in England. People came on ships to live in America. They wanted more freedom than the king would give them in England. In his time, many things were very different in the 1700s. Many colonies lived on farms and built most of their own houses and furniture. They used homemade candles to light their rooms. Food. Most people grew their own vegetables such as sprouts and peas. They hunted animals such as deer and rabbits for meat. Staying in touch. There were no telephones. People used feathers, pens, and ink to write long letters. The letter took weeks to teach the other person. Church and school. Children helped with farm chores. Most children did not go to school. They learned to read and write at home. Mount Vernon. Sadly, when George was 20, his brother Lawrence died. Later, George became the owner of Mount Vernon. In 1759, George married Martha Cusick. They were happy together at Mount Vernon. War and Peace. The Revolutionary War started in 1775. The British thought they would win. They had more men and supplies. American soldiers didn't have enough food or warm clothes, but they would do almost anything for freedom. In 1776, American leaders signed the Declaration of Independence. It said America had the right to be freedom and to make its own laws. The Brits didn't agree. They sent more troops to fight. For as long as the war went on, the Brits were tired of fighting a war far from home. The Brits were beginning to run out of supplies and money. Finally, they gave up in 1783. American had won its freedom. 5 Quebec's about George. 1. He had first teeth made from things like leather and ivory. He didn't have own teeth. 2. He is born on February 22, but today most Americans celebrate his birthday on the third Monday of that month, often called President's Day. 3. His life was hunting on horseback. One of his favorite horses was named Blueskin. 4. He liked common pancakes with butter and honey for breakfast. 5. He was very tall, almost 6'3". He had size 30 feet. Very first president. He ruled this new country where, in 1783, men from each state came together to write new rules for the United States. They called these rules the Constitutions. Then, they had to choose the new leaders. George Washington was elected the first president of the United States in 1789. It was a big job to honor the new country. In his honor, George Washington was greatly loved. He is the only president to have a state named after him. His face is on the dollar bill, the quarter, and the U.S. poststamp. What in the world? Here are close-up pictures from George Washington's time. Use the hint below to figure out what's in each picture. The answers are on page 31. 1. Hint. The main way George Washington traveled from place to place. 2. Hint. Paper money with Washington picture. 3. Hint. George Washington's home in Virginia. 4. Hint. George Washington's wife. 5. Hint. One of Washington's favorite outdoor activities. 6. Hint. A famous place where George Washington is honored.